Where are we going to today?
New Zealand!
Day one of New Zealand trip. Tina obsessing about dishwashing.
Wait, I'm not wearing
fitness and not wearing pants.
Who slept better? No. Who drilled on me and slept great? Who's going to be chipper today? Who's going to be grumpy?
Oh, don't! Oh no! God damn it!
It matches it. Oh, I missed it.
It's even like a woman's fart, as I say.
Who says that?
A corner of a house may be seen and examined, not so the corners of the heart. That's a very funny sound you're making, Daniel.
It's a mum sound. We have just woken up after about 10 hours sleep after a very intense Christmas Day feast.
So many sausages.
And then Tina needed to pee, and then she didn't pee, and then so she woke me up. This is where we're staying. Tina packing up. There's Mum having some breakfast. Uncle Tony running Virginia.
You're now on the road. Day one with Foxy Boxy. Doesn't quite fit, but it's alright.
This is pretty nice. Unless it's my face, I guess.
My first bite of the trip. There'll be many more to come.
Now Tina's going to drive a car on the left-hand side of the road first time. And
Sour squirms.
Oh.
What'd you call them?
Sour squirts. I wouldn't buy any like this in San Francisco, would they? This is Boxing Day. We're on the way to Wellington, now by the Plunkett toilets. Stop by for a cheeky swing. Need to get onto the ferry tomorrow morning at 6:30 to go to South Island. First injury of the trip goes to...
I don't have travel health insurance!
It's not America, you're fine.
I'm scared to slide down the slide. It's gonna burn all the skin off my legs.
This trip's about risk taking.
Give me a hug.
Tempting to set up the van with all the food we bought. It's going to be cozy, but we've got some smoked salmon, so that's all right. Okay, this is the first
Oh, I
night.
thought that was a picture.
First night eating our pasta from the glorious and epic view of this gravel car park. The realities of van life, like Gollum in here, but it's very cute, and I'm going to enjoy sleeping tonight. I had such a good sleep. That was so good, and it wasn't too sweaty, unless this one came near me, push it away, and it was great.
He can extend full length. Just your feet. Where are your feet? Woo!
So good.
So good.
That was the one thing that I thought wouldn't be possible, and all my dreams come true.
And now we are off to catch the ferry on the South Island.
In line for ferry. Manuka honey, about 4 times cheaper here, so we're going to live on it.
erstwhile skipper is now going to disembark this ferry.
Post-ferry grooming. Lovely.
So we've decided to, never having gone from a walk-in hike to doing a 2-night overnighter, we're going to walk up to the, what's it called, something or other, hut, bay line, ridge line, yeah, I don't know, then to Angelus Hut the second night. And now tonight, due to the fact that it's raining and we need to get everything ready, we're just going to go have a nice meal. We managed to go in looking like a combination of the worst of hiker trash and techie scum workers with Tina's WeWork sandals.
We've just packed for tomorrow.
We did it.
I don't know if you can see it, but there's a shit ton of sandflies outside. Trying to get in, which means we can't ever leave. We're hiking to Bushline Hut in the Great region, about halfway up Paddy's track. Morning tea? Yes.
Look at this morning. Whole lake just filled with fog. Incredible. So it's just burning off so fast.
Day 2 of New Zealand's best tramp to Angelus Hut. Coming up this hill, and then go over there, and there's a bit of a cheeky ridge for about 6 miles, and then we're going to have a swim.
That was the easy part. It's much harder ahead. If you're feeling tired or cold, sure. Weather getting worse. Then go ahead.
Candy. Got a little dicey.
We're at the end of the second day. We're camping right here on the shores of not one but two lakes. This is Lake Angelus, and we're bit low on food because this kind of went impromptu from one day. So we've got
Ramen.
one thing of ramen, like
That's for lunch.
3 of those, about a bowl of muesli, a very mashed banana, 2 bits of bread and an avocado. So we're gonna have an avocado sandwich on the way out, and like 3 or 4 gummy worms.
Some nuts remaining mixed in with the gummy
7
worms.
to 8 nuts. That's
And
about
like
it.
2 cranberries.
Yeah. Good night. As Tina made her way down the trail, no longer a girl, yet not quite a woman, she realized that something had forever changed in her as a result of taking the trip to Angelus Hut. Well, now we're influencers because you see that thing when the unknown narrator had us walking past the camera? It was us. We had to set it up ourselves. It's really lame. Tina's about to have her first fish and chips experience
Not ever. New Zealand.
in New Zealand. Good. Say what it taught you.
Fish and chips.
She's getting it. It's that time of the day. It's Tina's dream time.
I turned out my bike and I found someone else that had the exact same trike random that I did, except they had switched out the racks and stuff to be like white and rose gold, like a millennial trike random bike. She just used it in her like flower shop or something. We're thinking like, oh my gosh, tell Daniel about this really expensive bike that's being used as a flower stand. And then I think my alarm went off and then we woke up. And then you said, oh my gosh, I had such a good dream. And I said, me too. I had a dream about my bike.
And then I said, no, go back to sleep. And put my hand over your mouth. We just went for a 3-day hike. And we only got back yesterday. And now Tina's making me walk up 400 stairs.
Woo!
Woo!
I need sunscreen so I don't get sunstruck again. Oops, I'm recording. But I think it's recording in vertically.
Cat retaining mechanism engaged.
That is someone that is intrepid, ladies and gents.
38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. What was that? 43, 44, 45, 46, something like that. 7, 48.
Be real.
Oh yeah, it's 31st of December. And they're having an early New Year's Eve at 10:15. There we go.
10:15 fireworks. I think this whole township agreed that 10:15 was the New Year's time. And now we can go to bed. It's great. Fireworks.
The people
The kids
are
are-
demanding fireworks.
The kids are saying fireworks. Oh, and then also they said, yay, 2023, no COVID. Right, when they ran back. Someone should tell them they're tools of the police state.
Making some breakfast. Bacon, coffee, eggs, tuna, toilet paper. Time to go. So we're all packed up, just about got in the car, just about to take off, and then realised still had the clothesline attached. So otherwise it would have been a little bit tricky. No, the side vision mirror was already missing when we got this. I had my appendix out 2.5 weeks ago, and I didn't think I'd be able to carry anything on this trip, and then it's pretty much fine, occasional twinges, but I'm just scared of looking at my actual belly button yet, since they went through there, and I'm scared of, like, if I lift up a pack like this, something, my gut's just gonna out my belly button. So yeah, let's take a look.
Ooh.
I also been too scared to clean it, so
Okay, a little crusty in there.
can you see through to my stomach?
Everything else looks pretty good. Also, I just have to point out we are doing this right in front of the bathrooms and the parking lot.
It's fine, everybody. It's okay.
It's alright.
It's alright, we can proceed. I am blending in with the locals. Walkway, 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 mountain. Walkway, 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 glacial stream. Walkway, 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 walkway. Tina.
First,
Yay, first night while camping.
one more time.
Yay, first night while camping.
This is our spot for the night. On this lake. Daniel made me go for a swim very reluctantly in that water. It was very cold, but now I feel awesome. He is making pasta tonight.
Hashtag van life, hashtag vlogger, hashtag influencer, hashtag warm beer, hashtag thistles. We're having a nice breakfast here. It's too hot. All right, take two now that I've had some coffee. We're currently on the banks of the lake that is at the bottom of Mount Cook, and you might be able to see it there through the foggy windshield. Might need a third coffee.
Like Bukaki.
Lake Bukaki? Okay. Excuse me. Today we're going to drive like 2 hours to Wanaka, and then maybe have a look around there, and then maybe the next day go to Queenstown or not, and then we've got a couple of days pretty much just to get back to Wellington. Yeah, I still got no chat.
On the way to Pelennor Fields, the scene of the final battle in Return of the King. I'm guessing it's this green field over there. It's a pretty epic setting.
shouted, "Llamas!" Bill's just a really dirty sheep that was sitting down.
Tina, in infinite grace and wisdom, has decided to put a bag that's just continually full of not even snacks.
Oh, there's my peace style.
And the pea style in the middle. This is from the bag the pea style was in.
The peace style's in the bag.
And it looks like pea.
And it's been cleaned.
Oh my god, that's so good. Willikers Hokey Pokey Crunch. So good, so addictive. I pretty much ate this whole block. And they're bigger blocks here, that's 250 grams. Mm.
He also consumed most of these
Oh yeah.
Jaffa balls.
They gotta be hidden, they gotta be out the back. No. Oh, so good.
Yesterday I had some chocolate in the glove box. And then he wanted them. Maybe like 10 minutes later. Wasn't long.
I'm gonna scratch the glove box like Mingus the cat until Tina got them for you. It was a personal act, Tina. I feel attached.
We were coming over this bridge, and then I saw down here around the corner some people swimming in this little inlet, and then have to name drop Alistair Humphreys once. He says whenever you see a body of water, you got to go swimming in it. And this was just too good to pass up. Oh.
Ooh, cold.
I'll swap you the GoPro for a beer.
Oh yeah.
Wait, catch it.
Woo! Hello! Whoop! Night. And Daniel's taking a little rest and checking out his belly button in the back of the van. We have a belly button update. He has gotten out all of the scabs.
In the scorching Wanaka heat, Tina has still managed to pull off a feast.
It has achieved hiker trash final form with gaffer tape holding together her shoe. Alright, we got in full survival mode. Tina's first river crossing.
Woo! That was your hand! It's gonna be cold.
Look at those views. Worth walking directly up for hours.
We're back in San Francisco.
I'm pretty tired. We made it. This literally looks like a scene from Resident Evil. If I get over your shoulder, Tina vision, then there's going to be zombies in there. Finding a spot for a tent. It's all downhill, it's all boggy marsh. There's the hut. There's some kind of creek there. I think the edges of the cliff are around that way, so just trying to stay far from there. Okay, take two. Less intrepid. I could just sit in the tent for 5 seconds and there's just water like completely soaking me. So I've set up now just on the platform of the hut. Maybe that's why they're called Keas, because they're... Two courses. Course 1 is rice. Course 2 is a different flavour of rice, but with sausage in it. Came outside, and the Keas are trying to dig out the tent pegs. They like them because they're shiny. I've got to go and bury them a bit more. I can't see them.
A few moments later.
Did you go?
Yes.
Yay! Isn't that
It
epic?
was so smelly. I think I'm gonna get stuck up here. Have to live on this mountain forever.
Forever being like, I
A
don't know.
day before I perish.
Yeah. Nearly up to Mount Armstrong. Not going to go up there because it's foggy, not because we're tired. But from here, pretty awesome view of the glacier over there. And not super up for the scramble across the scree. You know, it's just been such a emotional 24 hours with the attack of the Keas and the walking through the mist that I think it's time to walk back down.
That cry was very cathartic.
All right, let's do the rest of this descent triple R style.
Me, you, together, down.
Got it.
Tina's on a mush for fish and chips. Fish and chips. Fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
So after we came down from Brewster Hut, we then spent the evening with Hamish in Stillwater. This morning our legs still did not work at all.
Ow.
We can't walk still.
I can't bend my knees.
Walk properly downhill. Tina Cam's pretty hobbled today.
It hurts.
But we're just slowly making our way to Picton. We made a pit stop for some cherries. So make the ferry for tonight, and then we'll stop in Wellington tomorrow.
Oh my gosh.
So the last 2 days we were supposed to be doing a bit of the Torang. So the last 2 days we were supposed to be doing a bit of the Tongariro crossing, but it's completely shitty weather, so we've just gone to Gollum's Pool and we're going to do a 300-meter walk, and then we're probably going to go and drink coffee and read books and do nothing. Bye. Alright, that's it. Job done. Beautiful place. Getting wet. Bye, Gollum. Going out in the rain in search of some Lord of the Rings stuff. Cool. There we go. The top of the falls was filmed from Faramir's perspective looking down. The bottom where Gollum was not actually the falls, that's in a different location. But in this condition, don't think we bothered.
second last night of the trip, and we stopped into we have stopped into an RV, and we have stopped into
Campsite.
Hmm?
A campsite.
Yes. And that's it. And we're going to Hobbiton tomorrow. Bye. Instagram boyfriend shot. I went to get some change for the washer and find Tina just rushing for fun.
Got a few more bloodstains, huh?
Oh good, yeah, from all the birds she murdered. Today we're just hanging out in Auckland and I'm making Tina go up and down stairs.